Hi everyone, I'm Tracy Pattin. This is Sizzle in the Middle, and I am here with the Entreprenette, Sarah Shaw. Hi, Sarah.
Hi, nice to be here.
So Sarah has this really interesting business called Entreprenette. And tell me how you became the Entreprenette.
I've been in the accessories business for about 12 years, and about 5 years ago, I started teaching women how to launch their own products. I've worked with maybe 400 or 500 women over the past 4 years, and I realized I loved teaching them how to do it. And everyone, people, friends, everyone I know encouraged me to move forward with it. And one morning I just came up with this word. I woke up and ran to my computer and checked the trademark board, and it was available.
Isn't that the most cool word, the term entrepreneur? I love it.
Well, I figured there had to be a female version of the word entrepreneur.
Exactly, and it's so sizzle chick-like. You know, I talk about sizzle chicks and sizzle in the middle, and your sizzle chicks are women that just go for it and live their lives to the fullest and are willing to reinvent themselves, which clearly you're doing.
Anytime, anywhere.
So now, okay, so your business is really about reinvention and about taking ideas to the next phase, helping women, pretty much women,
yeah,
right?
Mostly women.
Helping women to take an idea. So if you have an idea and you want to reinvent yourself and do something different in your life, then you will help make it happen in terms of taking people down the right path and giving them the specifics.
Yeah, I do different courses, either total hand-holding or just email, telephone consulting, whatever people need and whatever stage they're in.
Okay, so tell me about some of the ideas people have had, and do you have any success stories? I don't mean to put you on the spot.
Yeah, well, the problem with some of my success stories is they're in the process of successing.
Okay.
That, I can't really talk about people's projects unless
fair
they're
enough.
actually out in the marketplace. But I do know a woman who successfully launched a handbag line working with me. I've also worked with established businesses to take them to the next level.
Oh, that's great. So now tell everyone, what does it take? So let's say you have an idea, because it's mostly products, right, that you deal with?
Yeah, I do accessories, clothing lines, home,
okay.
cosmetic, beauty.
So, because I know my listeners are, I know you have ideas. I know you're out there saying, I have something I want to do. So let's say somebody has an idea for, okay, let's say a jewelry line, because I actually do have an idea for a necklace thing, which I can't tell you right now because it isn't trademarked.
Right.
But actually, I just realized I want to talk to you about that.
Okay, good.
Okay, so I have this idea for this line for women over 40 and beyond. So then that's all I have right now. Where do you take that then?
Well, the first thing that I would have you do is start to do some market research, doing, Googling and seeing what else is out there in the same category, similar things where you feel like you can really fit in. And that is the basic place that you start, because you want to know if there's actually room for your big idea in the marketplace.
I love the big idea, by the way. I love Donnie Deutsch.
Yes.
Unfortunately, that show's no longer on the air, but love that.
Yes. There's other ones in the works with other people.
Oh, good. Okay. So the research thing, just to jump in here.
Yeah, the research is really important.
And I have to say, for those of you sitting out there having your idea, if it was 10 years ago, it would be a lot more difficult to do your research. But now all you have to do is go to your computer and start typing, and there it is. That's why it's so exciting right now.
Yeah, it's thrilling, and it makes the job easier and harder in a way, because you are actually aware of all the different companies that are out there.
So any bit of advice while we kind of wrap up, because we're running out of time? Just give us a few tips.
Well, I really think that if you have a big idea, you should try to make a prototype. I tell everyone, just look for anything in your house that you can possibly use. You don't have to be able to sew or weld or even make jewelry. I mean, you can make it out of paper. Kate Spade always said that she made her handbags out of paper, construction paper, and I unknowingly did the same thing, and then later read an article that she did the same thing. But you can make it out of anything. Tape construction paper, glue something, get some string, go to the hardware store, ask your dad, whatever. But just get it going, and really just, there's no reason why you can't start a prototype.
Yeah, and I think that just doing the prototype, it's inexpensive because like you said with construction paper, gives you also kind of makes it real for you.
Exactly.
No matter where it goes, just doing that first step. So there you go. So do that, everyone. If you have an idea, well, definitely check out Sarah Shaw on SizzleEntreprenette.com, right? And get your idea going. Start researching and see where it will take you. And you never know, it might be the greatest Sizzle Chick adventure of your life. So I'm Tracy Pattin. This is SizzleIntheMiddle.com. We'll see you next time.